Hello everyone. I'm going to show you a few of the things that a few of the features that you can use in Word and in the snipping tool to create your Unit 2 assignment. So typically if this class is taught in person, I would show you in person, but since this is an online course, I'll show you quickly how to do it here. Okay, so the first thing that I'll show you is how to use the track changes feature. So when you're doing your peer reviews, you can basically do it very easily by using the track changes feature. So track changes in Word does what the name suggests. It tracks your changes. I'm currently using Windows, an older version of Windows. I cannot think right now. In Word, of Windows and Word, but in the newer version of Windows and Word, it's the same, it just looks slightly different. So you would use track changes in order to track the changes that you suggest for your for a document. It can be any document. So you go to review. I hope this works. Let's see. I hope this is working. So you will go to review, and you would click on track changes here. And now if you make a change, there will be a highlight. So for example, this last sentence, along with my ability to multitask would firsthand qualify me for this position. So for example, that sentence does not sound quite right and you would like to suggest a change. The only thing that I did, just in case the video isn't working properly, I clicked review and then I clicked on track changes to highlight track changes. So now if I wanted to change this, so for example, if I wanted to change it to, let's see. So when I start to type, you will see that it is, in my case, it's purple. It may be red on your computer or whatever. You will see this. Or if you're using a newer version of Word in Windows, it will not be purple, but a little red line will appear here, and the person can click and see the changes. So like this line, this side is black. In the newer version of Word in Windows, the line I think is red, but the text that you type will not be purple. So it depends on the version that you're using. But so anyway, so you can click and start to type. So for example, if I wanted to correct this to in addition to, and then delete some stuff, like if I delete that, it will mark it through, and then so you can go through and make any changes that you like, and then you would click, file, save as. You can save it with your initials at the end. And then you would send that document to your peer so they can see the changes that you made. And as soon as my really, really, really slow computer saves this document, there we go. I know. Okay. So when your peer opens the document, they can go through and accept or reject the changes, and they can see everything that you changed. So again, for the last time, I know I'm repeating myself, but if you're using the newer version, you won't see the mark out. You'll see the line along the side where there have been changes, and then You can accept and move to the next, or you can reject changes if you think that what you originally wrote was correct or what have you. So that is how track changes works. The next thing I want to show you is how you can use the snipping tool, which is, I think, installed on almost any newer computer. It is a free software, so you don't, of course, need to buy Photoshop and learn how to use Photoshop or anything like that in order to create the images for your Unit 2 document. So this is useful if you are creating a tutorial that is related to something you can do online. I'm sorry, not online, but maybe in a software program. So I'm going to pull up the Unit 2 template here. So we have the Unit 2 template that's available in the Week 5 folder, and it basically just outlines a way that you can complete this assignment pretty easily. So I am going to simply just fill this in like I was doing the assignment, and I will use the snipping tool and show you how you can make some images to go along with your text. So let's go. So for example, for the step, if this was the first step, of course I would just put the number 1. So I'm going to write about what I just showed you, which is how to turn on track changes. So I might write, I don't know what this is called at the top. We're going to call it a ribbon. I don't know if that's right, so I'm very sorry if that's wrong. But okay, so you can see here that I've written that my first step should be to click on review in the ribbon bar. So here. So I would like to show the user where this is. So in order to do that, to make an image, I can pull up my little snipping tool, and it's very easy to find. You can just search your computer to see if it's there. If you're using the computers in the library at the university, surely there's the snipping tool program is installed there. If you can't find it, you can ask one of the on-site librarians to help you. But anyway, so I have my snipping tool pulled up. I can click new, and you can, I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can see this. So you can use the snipping tool to take a little snip of the entire, for example, the entire ribbon in the ribbon bar. And so now you have this like this. You can, for this instance, you can just click edit, copy, and you can kind of highlight this, right click, and click paste. So it moves a little bit, but that's okay. You can kind of play around with the image. To make it even better, you can go to insert, and then a shape and a little circle. So, you know, you can insert a circle like that. Oh, but now it is, you can't see review. So you can right click. Oh, I think you can. Let's see. Right click, and if you click on format shape, and you can click on no fill. So for fill on the left side, fill will be what's inside, of course, and then the line color, if you like to change it to a different color, you can do that there. Close, and then, you know, just keep going. Step 2, step 3, step 4. So this is an easy way that you can create images for your Unit 2 document. So this is what will be coming up this week for you to do. And again, I really hope that it's recording correctly. Not sure how to fix it if it's not, but it just in case it's not recording correctly, my apologies. You would click new. The screen will fade out a little bit, and you will be able to use your cursor to select whatever you want to take a small image of, and then when you release the left mouse button, you will see what you have done. You'll see the part that you have chosen to snip. So that's an easy way. Does not require a lot of manipulation of the images, but that's an easy way to get your self-created images for this exercise. Let's see, let me make sure that I've shown you everything. Looks like I have. I hope that this was helpful. If you have more questions or you need more help, I can help you with that. Or if you have questions that are really particular to what you're trying to do, let me know, and I can try to send you maybe a custom video to show you how to do it or something like that. Just let me know. Email me preferably at dialsin@uhd.edu, or you can use the messaging tool that is located inside of Blackboard. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Reach out if you have questions. Thanks. Bye.